Hey everyone, I don't have enough notifications available to inform everybody of all the videos coming out today and tomorrow and probably the next day too. So you're going to have to scroll through the channel playlist, community page, and recent videos to find your dailies, your weekly videos, different zodiac signs. Not everybody's going to get a notification because YouTube only allows us 3 a day, and I'm probably going to have more than 3 videos coming out each day. So make sure that you look for whatever it is you want to see, okay? Enjoy your video. Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being so patient, waiting for your weeklies. And we're probably not going to have monthlies this month, but only because I've been so sick. But if I can at all do them, even if they're late, I will do them. So keep an eye out on that. In fact, there'll be nice short videos for those of you that like them short. We're going to be going all the way into the after tarot like we always do. Everybody's favorite. We're not going to skip that. This will take us into the next 2 weeks. So hang in there till the end and you'll get a glimpse of the middle of the month of May. We're going to start with this adorable deck of Panther Oracle. There's a lot of cards in here. We're going to start with a few of them to get the basis of your story. Then we're just going to pull a few of the Light Seers Tarot, and then we're going to clarify everything. Let's start with the Panther Oracle. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. What do we need to know? We have loneliness, so you might feel like you're on your own in a situation, Cancer. Memory and marriage. Okay, so some commitment. It doesn't have to literally be a marriage, but you don't have to take them literally. There's something that you have a memory about, or there was some kind of agreement, and then you felt like you were abandoned. Let's find out what that's about. Now, this doesn't mean the whole reading's about that. It just means this sets the tone for the next energy that's coming at you. That's just the basis of it. Spirit and angels. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? This could be like, hey, I'm doing all the work on the project at work, and the team or my partner isn't helping. You know, this could be that simple. What do we need to know? Cancer reading, please. Spirit and angels. What do we need to know? This is for the first 2 weeks of May. We got the Six of Pentacles reversed. No give and take here. No, it's not even. We got the Ten of Swords reversed. Five of Swords. This is definitely something you've felt taken advantage of in this situation. It can be personal. It could be more... Okay, it could be more, oh, you got 2 5s here. I'm going to put them one under the other because we're going to look at them together. What else do we need to know? So this 5 of Wands came out reversed, which I prefer. You also got the Ace of Wands reversed here. That's going to be coming in for you soon. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, the Knight of Wands reversed, and you got the King of Pentacles reversed here too. This seems to be a financial situation, like you were maybe not being treated fairly. I really feel that with something. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Behind that we have the Emperor. We have the Seven of Wands. I love this card. Seven of Wands, and see how she's put herself in a protective bubble with all those wands coming at her? Well, look at all the wands. They're right there. But this came out reversed, so that makes me feel a lot better. So does this with the Seven of Wands here. I feel like there's something financial. Someone else could hold the control in the situation. This is something you called in or have been trying to call in, but it's like on hold. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed, and so it is the King of Pentacles. And so is the Six of Pentacles. All of this makes me feel like there's a lockdown on the money. There's something that's not being distributed fairly. You feel taken advantage of. This can even be during a divorce for some of you. I hate to say that, but not. That's only going to be for a couple of you. 5 of Wands reversed and 5 of Swords. But the good news is, Ten of Swords is reversed. We're at the very end of this, and this is going to be released. Your Five of Wands is reversed. They all surround your Five of Swords. Feeling to me like your Ace of Wands is about to come in for you. The Knight of Wands is here. It's in reverse. I'd rather see it in the upright. But it could have something to do with information and movement in a situation. Or information or movement in a situation. But let's find out. We're just going to go right into the After Tarot, and we're going to just see what's next in this situation. So we have this financial issue here with the King of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? All the reversed pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in the upright is what's coming next. It's coming in. The Knight of Pentacles was stuck, blocked, stopped, something, and now this is next step energy going into the middle of the month. The Knight's coming in anyway. Knight of Swords just flipped over. I didn't even ask a question. You got all these Knights here. This makes me feel like this Knight is going to end up in the upright, bringing in the movement and information that you needed. What do we need to know here about these fives? Five of Swords, Five of Wands reversed. There's a victory here. Look at this. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's something coming in for you. There's some kind of a victory. If you've been being taken advantage of, I feel like that's all changing. If somebody has been controlling or not properly treating you, that's all changing. For some of you, I feel this even could be something legal, but just a few of you. And there's nothing here that says that. I just have that feeling. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here, reversed. I want to look at this. I'm being called to change this here. I'm going to look at the Knight of Wands reversed first. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reversed. Yes, for some of you, this is definitely a situation that's ending. And look at how this person is alone looking at their work. Remember what I said in the beginning. This partnership, you actually ended up doing everything, or doing all the work. This is coming to an end. Ten of Swords. And what's behind that? The Six of Pentacles. Exactly what we were talking about in the beginning that wasn't fairly being distributed. There's a lot of repeat cards coming out here. Let me take a look at, so this is a definite change. When this Ten of Swords hits, that's when this fairness comes in, whether it's at work or whether it's something else that you put a lot of work and effort into, even if it's personal. Tell me about the Ten of Swords and Ace of Wands, both reversed. This is the ending and beginning of something. Tell me about the Ten of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. What's important for Cancer? Two of Wands. This is two paths. You can go down this path or that path. I'm going to go one more time on that. Can we do the Ace of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords? This doesn't have to be a person, but it could be two different directions even. But the direction is like you've given everything you need. It's like this pentacle comes in and gets handed to you. The pentacle gets handed to you, and you're now victorious and able to go down a path that was, I feel, blocked before. This person's calling something in, and the Knight's like, nope. We're, on lockdown here with this. Tell me about the Ten of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. What do we need to know with the Two of Wands? Ten of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Two of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords. This is that information that we talked about that I think is coming in for you that in the beginning you didn't have. It was blocking even your movement. So you weren't even able to go down this path without this. I do feel like there's some kind of information coming into you. It could even be coming from another person, because I feel a little bit like there's another person involved here, but that's going to free you to make a decision to get on the ship that you've been calling in here with this Three of Wands. And then all of a sudden there's a choice before you. And I felt a choice with this as well. I could go down this path or that path. Let's get one more on the entire reading, please. What else do we need to know? Your Three of Wands coming in, and it's for Cancer. this is coming in for you, whatever it is, Cancer. It could come in with some kind of information about money. That's what, every time I look at this, I see information about money or information about this particular path you want to take. And somehow this got blocked by another person, or somehow the money was blocked in a situation, or your stability. Please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it and could really use the help since I've missed so much work this entire past year with my heart issue. I appreciate you guys for anything you can do to help support the channel. I want to keep this channel regardless of the fact that it's been so hard to keep up with it. There's so much more I want to do, and damn it, I'm determined to do it. So please drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're another zodiac sign, please know that you might not get a notification this week because YouTube only allows us 3 notifications a day. And if I put out more than 3 notifications a day, they won't tell you about it. So I might put out a Sagittarius reading, but they don't get notified. Or I might put out a Libra reading, but they don't get notified. So just keep an eye out. Look at the recent videos. Look at the community page where I always post them. And hopefully you will catch your readings this week. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Bye.